understand who you really are? Hello friends, this is Yundel, and today's share is about understanding who you really are. I am sharing this with you because many of us is struggling of our own self-confidence, self-esteem. And why is that? Because we don't really know who we really are. Or we know, but we take it for granted. I am sharing this with you to remind you that when we are more self-aware, we are better at understanding ourselves. We are then able to identify changes we want to make and recognize our strength so we can build on them. It is important here, self-awareness is often at first step to goal setting. This includes admitting when we don't have the answer and owning up to mistake. When we can understand who we really are, we know our goals, we know what we love, we understand our own morals, our needs, our standards, what we will not tolerate, and what we are willing to die for. Understanding who we really are is very important. We must keep in mind that as we grow older and are exposed to different people and experiences, who we are steadily evolves. Yes, it is steadily evolves, knowing who we really are. We have to answer differences of questions of ourselves and others who are with us. Who normally applies to a person, what a thing in this context, who might attract information about family backgrounds, identity, and facts, relations, whereas what might be answered more in terms of attributes and roles. We must understand who we really are in order for us to feel confident with ourselves, knowing that we know who you are. It is important in our life. If we lose who we are, we can find ourselves going alone with others because we aren't sure what we want anymore. This can end up being painful and can also mean we aren't living a life that is best for us. Others may take advantage of the status quo and take complete control, leaving us feeling powerless. Knowing who we are is very important. However, it can work a very short phrase. Yourself. How about yourself? Normally, it should be a verb to formally correct the statement of really who you are. Really knowing who we really are is very important to live our best life. We must understand the importance to know who we are and where we come from. Have you ever think that? Both inform what we can do. Knowing who we are allows us to know both what we want and are able to do things to our inherent talents and temperaments. Knowing our place in the universe allows us to know how our environment helps us to hinder the application of our inherent selves in the world. This is very important if you want to take control of your life. I know it's not always easy, But you have to think, you have only one self. You have only one life to live. Keep in mind that as you grow older and are exposed to different people and experiences, who you are steadily evolves. Therefore, it is very important to know and understand who we really are. And by that, we can understand our goals. We can understand what we love doing. We can understand our good morals. And we can understand our own needs, our standards that will not tolerate, and what we are willing to die for. What are those things you really like that you are willing to die for? This is about setting value of your life, knowing what you are going to do right now is for your own sake and not for others. You have to do the self-respect care is very important. If you really want to live your best life, you must understand and know who you really are. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I love you all and bye-bye.